Okay, class, everybody gone through the article? Is there anybody that has not finished reading the article now? Okay, everybody's gone through the article. That's beautiful. And then the next step in this lesson is that I instructed you to write down the difficult words that you find in that particular article that you read through. 7 steps to thriving financially as a new graduate. As you're preparing, you know that you'll be leaving the school in the next few years and you have to hit the world, and then you have to survive. So this is very, very important for you, even as it provides reading and writing exercises for you. The information contained is also very useful for you. Now, you have you written down all the difficult words, Mr. James? Have you done that? All the difficult words that you find in that article? Have you done so? Okay, all right, yes. Mary, have you done yours? Let me see. How many of them are there? Five. Okay, these are the difficult words that you find. Good. And Mr. John, okay, you have how many? 6 of them. 6 difficult words. That's beautiful. Then Peter, 7. Okay. Now take out your cell phones. Switch it on. I'll give you the password to connect to the school internet. Okay, everybody take out your cell phones. Today we are adding a new level of learning, which is, we're adding technology to our exercise. So we're going from using the cover dictionary to electronic dictionary. So for you to look out meaningful words, because in that way, you can always, refer to and find meanings of words, whether you're on the way, wherever you are, and somebody says something and you did not truly understand. You don't have to wait to get back home to access the meaning of that word with your hardcover dictionary. You can do that electronically or digitally. So now take out your cell phone, get the password. The password for the school internet is WD 567 814 26. 567 814 26. All right. Okay. So now this is what we are going to do. Go to your browser and open to www.dictionary.com. Open to www.dictionary.com. Go there and open to that. Open to dictionary.com. Open to dictionary.com. Are you there? All right. Now there is a space there for you to key in the words. The essence of this exercise is that not only will you find the meaning of the words, you will find other words that has similar meaning that you can always substitute during your writing exercise. As when we get to writing a short essay on this topic, you will find words, and it will also help you to build your vocabulary. So now put in your first word that you find difficult. That difficult word that you find in the article. James, can you put that in? Okay. Are you there? Mary, are you winning here? Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Now put in there, see that gap there? Put in the words there. Type in the first word that you wrote down that during the reading of that article. Write down that, type in that words there. Okay, John, are you winning over here? Okay. Now I want you to click on that button. All right. Now let's see what comes up. James, you having yours? Who's having any difficulty? Is anybody having any difficulty finding dictionary.com? Okay, now I want you to write down the first three words that has similar meaning, the synonyms of those words that you just typed in. Look at the meaning, write out the meaning, and write out the synonyms or the three similar words that are given there that are equivalent or has the same meaning to the words that you've written down. Do that for all the words that you have written down that you perceive or that you say to yourself, these words I don't truly understand what it means. Write it down. Write down the synonyms of those words, because then when you're writing the essay, the short essay that is a part of your assignment on reading this article, you will be able to use those words interchanging with the other words that the original writer of that article used. And let's see how you'll be able to do that effectively. Great. Okay, so that's what we're doing today in this part of the lesson. Make sure that I want to wait to make sure that you all get through it, effectively. Anybody having any difficulty? Anybody having any question? Do you have any question at all? Who's not understanding the instruction? Who's not able to follow through? Anybody out there who's not able to follow through? Okay. Now I think that we're all doing excellently. That's wonderful. I'm glad that you're all technologically savvy, and so that's is there anyone that is not able to? I know that most of you use cell phones for other things, but we are going to be using cell phones to help in our learning experience, to enhance our learning experience. So now you don't have to, it's very easy. You don't have to flip through the pages of the dictionary to get to the word and try to trace it. Just you can actually put it in Google. Now let's try that. Just open the Google search engine. All right, and then put in the first word also. Okay, did you see that it brings out different meanings from different dictionaries that are online. Now this is going to be something that will help you while you are building up your vocabulary. This is very, very important. It will enhance your learning experience when it comes to grammar and the understanding of meaning of words, to help you build your vocabulary, because when it comes to speaking and writing, you need to know a lot of words so that you don't get stuck with an idea. You have an idea what you should say, but you don't know how to say it. That's the power of vocabulary and grammar, and you are able to write it down, what exactly you are thinking. A lot of people know what they're thinking, but to be able to communicate to others, that's challenging. And the reason is that they don't find the right words, and sometimes they say things that is not exactly what they intend or what they have in their heart to say, because they don't find the right words. So this exercise will actually help you build your vocabulary and help you in your in your writing and also in your readings. When you see words, next time you see those words, you will be able to remember other words that can be substituted for the same word, and it will add much more reading. It will help you in your intensive reading exercise. Now, is everybody okay doing that? Have you gotten all the meaning of the difficult words now with the three synonyms to the same word? Okay, all right. Now we're going to move on. You have another 2 minutes to do that. Then